All right. Quite awkward. 2 days later, uh, today is the last day of a day off, and well, tomorrow is night shift, and the second day of night shift, I will make a vaccine reservation. And today I read three book. Yeah, one is Endurance. It is about Ernest Shackleton. Actually, when I first know about Ernest Shackleton is a kind of a small comic book, or kind of a novel for child. Uh, yeah. So anyway, so the book called Endurance is if you keep survive, you can start your own adventure. And some part exists in that book. Uh, so their crew are all men, but anyway, they are they are happy with sugar and flour. I mean, about wheat powder. Yeah, flour. I mean, there's no flour in Antarctica, so uh, anyway, Ernest Shackleton. What I feel from Ernest Shackleton's book is he is kind of a loopy with the One Piece anime main character. Uh, he was kind of that kind of character. He he had a unregistered crewmate exist, and musician exist, scientist exist, carpenter exist, and they are just I mean there is adventure, but what I feel is yeah, picnic, but very dangerous. Yeah. So, and their dogs are also mixed race. And even if they are in emergency and might be anxious about future, but they finally survived, and that is and they keep dreaming their own adventure. That is, well, might be short, and that book was not the whole translation in their diary, but I really feel touched. Mm. And I read about Peter Handke's Insulting Audience, and this book is quite thin, you know, but it was I don't know, it was very very fun. And the actor speaks and we react. It was this book was a kind of a, I don't know, many some people said that is a kind of tyranny of a writer, but I think it was a kind of a dancing, I guess. This book was quite good dancing music. You can see, you can't see what you expected. You are carrying the time, you are carrying your head, you're carrying your genital. The the flood of the the flood and the flow of his his words and sentence is, I think it was really good. I don't know, it was kind of dancing, and it is worth to read. I think uh, if I could, I wanna act with this. Actually, I don't know. The great insult is watching a book and read. This is also script though. Reading a script in front of audience. Insulting. Of course, it is insulting myself too, but I don't know. Dancing with the tyranny. It is worth to try. And I read a book about civilization and barbarian. This book written by Jack Weatherford. I don't know the origin book, but this book has a conclusion, but and I accept that, but I miss some details in the middle of that book. So I should read again about that. I think like that. Yeah. The conclusion of this book is we should know our own value, and we need each other's wisdom for next crisis. So it reminds me about the this pandemic season. Uh, yeah, pandemic season. There's a lot of issue in religion meeting, right? Sunday in the church or mosque or whatever, Catholic church. So basically, in this case, we should listen the doctor's wisdom first, as as I feel, and the religious one, the religious therapy is should be work on the mental thing, so they should not obsess about the form. And yeah, that kind of regret or sad exist till now. But and as I feel, a political movement is enough. I mean, as I understand, world is quite fair. So I mean, the wage gap and so on and so on. These days, political correctness movement or feminism as I don't know how to explain, but people who devoured by ideology is so that kind of people is I I can under I it is really hard to understand about their aim, and many cases their answer is it is not a kind of problem you can understand or not, just listen my opinion this time. Well, I am very skeptical about that, so yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, we need dancing and And actually it really blurred my mind. From the start, I wanna make a kind of counseling and make a discussion or teach someone, but these days when I read more and more, I feel like do I have a right? Or actually, I wanna be their friend. That is really hard to say. 머리 아프고. Anyway, today was really meaningful. I read 3 books and some kind of thoughts are stack up straight. So today was very satisfying. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget your dreams and goals. I am your friend, Glenn. See ya.